Hey guys, sorry for all the noise out here. I'm at home. Haven't been able to get to our cabin out in the woods in several months now. Unfortunately, in the summertime, it's driving me crazy. But I wanted to do a couple things. One was to show you this is my EDC bag. It's a Hazard 4 Rocket, and I'll get it closer up here so you can really see stuff. But let me, I just first wanted to, show it and explain what it is and what I do with it and how I use it. I'm not going to do a full loadout. I'm not going to show you everything that's in it or anything, just kind of give you the highlights and some of the features. So give me a second, let me redirect here, and then you'll be able to see it. Hang on. Okay guys, so what this is, Hazard 4 Rocket. It's a sling bag, so you got single, but it can be switched over to either side, so you can use it on either shoulder. I carry it over the left shoulder, hanging back down. That's kind of how I like it. It's technically an EDC bag, also technically a get home bag. For that, I live about 8 miles from work, so if I were ever to have to get home from work, I don't have that far to go. It's not going to take me that long, unless you're talking about serious evasion because of stuff really breaking the heck down. So in that case, yeah, it might take a little longer. That's one reason why I have a slightly bigger backpack. I'll get just exact specs and a link to their website and stuff so you can really check it out. I forget the exact liters and cubic inches and stuff. 2 side pouches here, built on. Those are they have another one that's called Plan B, Hazard 4 Plan B. That one is does not have the side pockets. I knew I would probably try to put side pockets on it anyway, so molly them on, so what the heck. So I got that one. The only thing that I added up here is a bottle. It perfectly fits a 16-ounce bottle of water, and that's because I take one to work with me every day. I usually take what's it called, Crystal Light packs, no sugar, no calorie stuff, just because I drink water all day, but with lunch I like something with some flavor. The main compartment here on the inside, this part up here, this is always open. Well, not always open. I put a lunch bag in here. That's what it's for. The way I get around, and people say to me all the time, oh my God, yeah, but you're wasting all that space. Yeah, but I carry a bunch of stuff in my car. So if I suddenly, all heck breaks loose, we're leaving, cars don't work, or there's too much traffic and there's no way you're going to get home in a car, you don't want to start hoofing it. I don't have to put that in there. I could put extra water in there. I could put some of the stuff that I have in my car, in my truck, in there, and suddenly I'm pretty much ready to go. Front, it's got a big front pocket here on the front, gloves and fixed blade knife, some other stuff in there. I don't have this thing packed. This is not like a full loadout, and the reason for that is, again, like I said, if I ever had to really use it and I thought I really needed a lot of stuff in it, I've got it in my truck at all times. Now, I guess there's possibilities that you wouldn't have the ability to get that stuff out, but if that's the case, if I can't get out of the building, it doesn't really matter anyway. So as long as I can get out of the building and get into the truck, and the truck has a manual, it's all, push button, except there is a little keyhole in the one, so as long as I've still got my key fob, I can get the little key out and still get into the car, even if there's no electricity. So, big, what do they call it, I forget now, when they set off like an atomic weapon up in the atmosphere and fry all the electronics. I forget what that's called right off the top of my head. You'll see it pop up here in a second. But anyway, so that's that. In the side pouches, I've got stuff, but the main idea to this was the sling part. I really liked it. I've had packs, many backpacks, and they're fine, but basically with this thing, I walk back and forth to the car, from inside the house to the car, from the car inside to work, and then back out again. So it's much more convenient because you slip this on. It's almost like you're throwing you know how you put a backpack on, but you don't put both straps on, you just, you know, kind of hang it over one arm. Well, you're almost doing the same thing with this, but it's totally secure. Then I reach in, I grab my cup of coffee that I always take with me to work, whatever else I've got, if I've got another bag or I've got something else that I'm taking into work with me. This is on my back, totally secured. It's not falling off like a backpack would, and I don't have to put 2 straps on a backpack. I had bought a couple of different ones in the past. Yukon Outfitters had one that was okay, a little too small. I've still got it. I still use it for just kicking around with. But this one, perfect. It's pricey. I mean, I understand it's pricey, and it took me a while to build up the courage and the money to buy this thing. But I really like it. It's worth taking a look at. If you want an EDC bag that's bigger than some other bags, it's going to give you enough room to what I do. I carry almost a little insulated lunch things almost kids would have, a sandwich and, you know, maybe some chips or whatever, and a couple of other. So I usually take a bunch of fruit, handful of grapes, handful of strawberries, handful of blueberries. Those are my snacks at work before lunch and after lunch. A banana, you know, so I take that kind of stuff with me. And so this, it fits inside here perfect in this part right here. Fits perfect. And I can even fit a little bit more in there if I have to. Oh yeah, the back has a little back. I mean, I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna do the full Monty here. I just wanted to show you guys the basic idea. This is a really nice pack, and the idea for me being that, you know, you want to be able to have something that it's really flexible, even beyond a backpack, but also that you can, you know, if you needed to, you can use it as a backpack. This one fit the bill for me. They're, I think, a couple $100, so it's not cheap. It's like buying a VanQuest or a Maxpedition bag. But those, and I've had those before. I actually have a VanQuest bag, one of the old Ibex 30s. But, and it's great for camping and for light camping, or for some of the other things I might do around the cabin where we live. And I'm going to go out for a day hike, and I want to just make sure I've got everything I could possibly possibly need for a quick day trip, and the possibility of, whoops, it got dark, let's just hunker down until in the morning, which has happened to me before. So anyway, let's, you know, that was what this was for. I like it. It's really great. Like I said, the only thing I had to add was the side water bottle holder. Other than that, the thing is perfect. I really like it. It's got a in the back here, hydration, or I don't know if you can see it, but there's myself, you know, hey. But anyway, that's it. That's the whole thing. It's a quick one. Hopefully this is a quick one. Again, I'm trying to get back into this and get some more videos out there. I've been very remiss for the last few months, and I'm going to try to do some more. I've got to do another vehicle one. I've got some other stuff to do. I want to show the VanQuest and do a real loadout on the VanQuest too. So that'll be coming up soon. Hopefully knocked out a couple this weekend, I hope. So hopefully that'll be nice. All right, guys, thanks a lot. Really appreciate it. Real quick, take a look at it. There'll be links, descriptions and stuff below the video, obviously. That'll get you in there if you want to take a look at these. Really nice bag. Thanks a lot. Really appreciate it. Have a good one. Happy Labor Day, guys.